Hey there! Today I'm unlocking the secrets of one of the most familiar shapes in geometry, the rectangular prism. Sounds fancy, right? But trust me, you see them everywhere. Your matchbox, your swimming pool, even that wardrobe in your room. If you've ever stacked tissue boxes or packed a suitcase, you've already worked with rectangular prisms. Alright, let's get into it. This shape has 6 faces, and every single one is a rectangle. Not a square in sight unless all the sides are equal. The 3 critical measurements are length, width, and height. I like to think of them as how long, how wide, and how tall. First, let's talk about the base area. If you look at the bottom of your tissue box, that's the base. To find its area, just multiply the length by the width. Super simple. Area of the base equals length times width. Area of the base equals sign L asterisk WW. Now, what about the sides? The lateral area is all the side faces around the box, but not the top and bottom. The formula is 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. Lateral area equals sign 2 LH plus 2 WH. Say it with me, 2 LH plus 2 WH. That's your lateral area. But what about every single face? That's where total surface area comes in. You want to find out how much wrapping paper you'd need to cover the whole thing? Here's your formula, 2 times length times width plus width times height plus length times height. Or total area equals sign 2 LW plus WH plus LH. Just add up those 3 products inside the parentheses, then double it. Now, my favorite part, the volume. This tells you how much space is inside your box. Maybe you're figuring out how much water your pool holds or how many books fit in a box. The formula is classic length times width times height. Volume equals sign length x width x height. V equals sign LWH. Just multiply all 3 numbers together and bam, that's your volume. Here's a cool trick. If your measurements are in decimeters, the answer is in cubic decimeters, and 1 cubic decimeter is the same as 1 liter. So if your box has a volume of 20 cubic decimeters, it holds 20 liters. Pretty handy, right? But wait, there's more. Ever wondered how long a stick would have to be to fit diagonally from one corner of a box to the opposite corner? That's the spatial diagonal. It's the square root of length squared plus width squared plus height squared. In math speak, spatial diagonal is L2 plus W2 plus H2. For just the base diagonal, ignore the height. Its diagonal of the base equals sign L2 plus W2. And for some final math magic, if you want to add up the total length of all the edges, just do 4 times the sum of length, width, and height. That sum of edges equals sign 4, L plus W plus H. Easy. Let's recap with some real-life examples. Think about a matchbox, tiny, but still a rectangular prism. Your swimming pool? Same idea, just bigger and filled with water. Open your wardrobe doors. You're looking at a giant rectangular prism holding all your clothes. Even that tissue box on your desk? Yep, another prism. It's kind of awesome to realize that math isn't just about numbers. It's about seeing the hidden shapes all around us. Every formula you learn helps you solve real-life puzzles, like how much paint you'll need for a wall, or how big a box you'll need for moving day. So, next time you see a rectangular shape, you'll know exactly what's going on inside and out. Remember, you got this. Math is everywhere, just waiting for you to unlock its secrets.